Let's get right into it. If you think the future of education is just a classroom with a few new gadgets, you're already way behind. We are living through a total, dramatic transformation of how we learn, and it's all happening at a dizzying speed. Why? Because the traditional university isn't just getting an upgrade, it's facing an existential threat from something completely new, the intelligence factory.
And that quote really gets to the core of it. We are not talking about smarter whiteboards or better online courses here. No. This is a fundamental change in the very infrastructure of knowledge itself. The old system, the one we've relied on for centuries, was built for a world that, frankly, just doesn't exist anymore.
And you can see the scale of this change right here. On one side, you've got the university we all recognize, physical buildings, slow, expensive, and exclusive. On the other side, its new competitor, an AI-powered platform that is everywhere, for everyone, all the time. This isn't one school versus another anymore. It's the entire old model versus a completely new one.
So here's our journey from this explainer. First, we're going to feel the earthquake shaking the very foundations of education. Then, we'll look at what a university has traditionally been selling and see how AI is taking it apart, piece by piece. From there, we'll figure out what skills actually matter now, reimagine what a university could even become, and finally, bring it all back to what this means for you right now. Okay, let's dive in. First up, an educational earthquake. And that subtitle is everything, because the real challenge is shifting from how to why. You know, for generations, education was all about mastering the steps to get something done. But now, AI just automates the implementation. You can literally state your goal in plain language and the machine delivers. So the most valuable skill shifts from execution to judgment. It's no longer about knowing how to build something, but knowing what to build and having the wisdom to understand why it's important in the first place. So, how did we even get here? Well, before we can understand how the university is being taken apart, we have to understand what it was actually selling all along. So I want you to really think about this for a second. Beyond the ivy-covered walls and the fancy mission statements, what was the core business model? What product were people actually buying with all that tuition money?
Turns out it was a brilliant bundle of three things. First, access to scarce knowledge through lectures and big libraries. Second, access to a network of smart, talented people. And third, a trusted credential, that degree that signaled your value to the world. For centuries, if you wanted any of this, you had to go to the university. It was a package deal. But that package deal, yeah, it's now being systematically ripped apart. Welcome to the great AI unbundling.
So let's start with knowledge. The lecture is ancient technology, right? It's a one-to-many broadcast. But now, every single student can have a personal AI tutor that is infinitely patient, adapts to their learning style, and is available 24/7. And maybe most importantly, it's a judgment-free zone, which removes the fear that holds so many of us back from asking the dumb question. Suddenly, the lecture looks like the slowest, least effective way to learn anything.
Okay, next up, the credential. A degree has always been a proxy, a signal that you might be able to do the job, but now proving your skills is becoming incredibly easy and cheap, and that makes old proxies way less valuable. I mean, why would an employer wait 4 years for a static piece of paper when they can see a real-time demonstration of your actual skills today? So what this all means is that the neat separation between learning and working is just dissolving. Education is no longer a 4-year phase you complete. It's becoming more like an operating system for your career, something that runs continuously in the background, constantly updating itself. This whole unbundling thing forces a total redefinition of what it even means to be educated. We have to shift from just seeking answers to actually developing judgment. This right here, this is the pivot. The old system rewarded compliance. You followed the rubric, you got the known answer. But AI can do that perfectly every time. So the new landscape rewards what machines can't do, framing brand new problems, exercising deep curiosity, and making strategic calls when the path isn't clear at all. And I think this quote just nails it. In a world that is drowning in answers, the rarest and most valuable skill is the ability to ask a truly great question. That's where human genius lies now, in providing the direction, not just generating the output. So if universities can't compete on delivering information or credentials anymore, what's left? What do they even do? Let's take a look at how they might be reimagined. The institutions that survive will transform into what the source calls crucibles. Now, a crucible is a place of intense pressure and transformation. Think of these as high-trust spaces for tackling real-world problems, like a startup incubator or a high-stakes design competition, but for learning. They are places for building relationships and, most importantly, for failing safely, which is how you build the character that comes from overcoming real challenges. Because you can't download character from an AI. And this completely changes the role of the teacher. With AI handling the boring information delivery, educators get to level up. They become designers of transformative experiences, coaches who keep you motivated, curators of meaningful projects, and builders of a strong, supportive culture. The human connection becomes the core product.
All right, let's bring this all home. This isn't just some abstract debate about institutions. The power has fundamentally shifted to you, the learner.
If you take one thing away, let it be this. Your competitive advantage is no longer what you know today. It's your learning velocity, how fast you can absorb new information, adapt to change, and build new things. Your ability to move is way more important than your static position.
So here's your new map. For students, use AI as a partner to push your thinking, not as a shortcut to avoid it. For parents, focus on developing curiosity and resilience in your kids, because that's what will last, not the name on a diploma. And for leaders out there, your job is to build those crucibles we talked about, not just more classrooms.
And that brings us to the final and most important question. In a world of infinite, on-demand intelligence, the only real constraint is your own ambition and your own sense of direction. The old map is useless. Your real curriculum now is the answer to this question. That's where the adventure begins.